Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. Today I am heading to Milwaukee to visit my family. My cousin is getting married on Saturday, so it's the first big family gathering since the pandemic started, and fortunately most of us are vaccinated at this point. Some people can't get vaccinated. But yeah, really excited to see my dad and my grandparents and my sister. And then I'm also going to Chicago for a few days on a work trip. So I am in the process of packing. And I'm a pretty light packer. I try and think through things pretty quickly. So we've got like some dresses for the wedding or for work, some blouses, mostly for work, jackets, pants, tights. I wanted to shake it up a little bit, so I'm taking some shorts and some tights and my knee-high boots, or over-the-knee boots over there, that I, funnily enough, bootstrapped a little. I think they're called boot bras for, but I made this boot bra. So we will see if that works out. I hope so, because otherwise I'm going to be pulling up my shoes the entire time. It doesn't look like that much, but I am only fitting in a small bag, and then... and then I've got to get all of my beauty products together and my technology, obviously, because it's a work trip. So I have about less than an hour before I need to leave, so I need to get cracking on this, and I still need to check into my flight. But yeah, we're heading out on the first flight of the year, so that is exciting. I did not get as much put away as I wanted to before I left, but we're packed and we are running late, so we gotta go. All right, all, we've made it to Milwaukee. This is my sister.
Hi!
Sister. Dad's back there hobbling along. We've decided that the little thing on top of my camera, like the wind thing, is called a tribble. If you've seen
Star Trek?
Yeah, Star Trek, Trouble with Tribbles.
Yeah.
Henceforth, it shall be known as a tribble.
Yep, pretty much.
We are on our way to, what's it called?
Explorium Brewing Company, I think?
Brewpub? Anyway. We're gonna get some beers. Are we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure we're not running into the street. So we're gonna get some beers, and
they have a ton of gluten-free options for both food and beer, which is exciting.
Yep. So beer tasting, catching up with the fam, it'll be great. And then tomorrow morning, my cousin and I are going for an 8 a.m. run because we're nuts.
Yeah, they are.
All right, but we'll show you the food when we get there. So going to the other place was a bit of a bus, but we're at a Irish pub. Steph's got her gluten-free patty over there. Dad's got the world's most boring burger. Lift up that bun. Ta-da, nothing. And I got the chicken tenders. I'm drinking the Third Space IPA. It's a little underimpressive. Underwhelming. And I'm about to get a hazy IPA, so let's hope that that's better. The consensus is the food is pretty good. This is the hazy. I think it's much better than the Third Space. This is the Lakefront Hazy IPA. Dad liked his burger. Dad, thumbs up. You gonna give it a thumbs up on your burger? Yeah, okay, good. Sneezy pants?
Easy.
Really? Hey, your burger was good?
It was really good. I like the fries better though.
Yeah. All right, we're at the race. This is my cousin and her friend. Hello. So we're gonna do a little 5K. It's the Cinco. What is it called?
Cinco K Mayo.
Cinco K Mayo.
Get it?
And
Jose Sombrero.
yes, somewhere. Anyway, nothing like a little morning run.
Coming out, we appreciate it. Slowly getting back to normal here. Please stick around after the race for chips, salsa. Back from the race, and I'm about to get ready for the wedding. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. But yeah, the race was really fun. It was a small one, which is great, all things considered. Like, I'm glad it wasn't a very big group, so it was easy to distance from other runners. And yeah, it also meant that we did particularly well. My cousin took first in the women overall, and I think I did first overall in my age group, so that was great. Really happy with the run time. I think I ran about just over an 8-minute mile on average, which is pretty fast for me. Normally I run closer to a 10-minute mile. But when you're going for a short distance, you want to up that mileage or up the time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get ready. Just take a shower and get a little bit more glamorous than this is. And we'll head over to my cousin's wedding this afternoon. It'll be so good to see my aunts and uncles and the rest of my family. So really looking forward to the rest of today. So we're just in Milwaukee taking pictures.
I can't do this with one arm.
And there's these geese that won't shut up, but let me kind of flip you around and show you the downtown area. The goose that just wouldn't quit. It's a nice park. Good morning. Well, Dad tries to get out of the car. We are at a gluten-free bakery for my sister, and we're just gonna grab some coffee, some donuts, some snacks, and then Dad and Steph are driving me down to Milwaukee. No, we're in Milwaukee. They're driving me down to Chicago, and yeah, yesterday was really fun. I didn't film a lot, but good times.
Free stock in the case. Okay, perfect. Do you have any more apple pie bars or lemon bars at all? Apple pie bars are currently being cut. Okay. Do you know how long? Hey, did you guys have a pickup for today?
No, we just came in.
Okay, we'll be on in a second then.
No problem, thank you. They do have coffee.
So she's cutting them now. They come out of the freezer to cut, so you wouldn't be able to eat them right away. Okay. But we can get them for you now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Chicago. I'm at the hotel. I'm staying at the Allegro Royale Sonesta, I think it's called. It's in the downtown Loop area, which is where my company's office is. So nice area. This hotel is a boutique hotel, so I'll give you a room tour in a second. But my dad and my sister just dropped me off. We went and got some Chicago pizza. My sister is gluten-free, so I think we went to a place called, I think it was just called Chicago's Pizza. I'll have to check. I'll leave it linked in the description below. But because she's gluten-free, we kind of were limited in our options as to where we could go. And she said it was okay. Like, she said it was pretty good pizza, and the deep dish that my dad and I shared was pretty good too. So if you are gluten-free and in the Chicago area looking for some pizza, that's a good one. The rest of today, it's nice and sunny. It is cold out, but it's sunny. So I think I'm going to put on my running shoes and take a nice long walk around Millennium Park and maybe check out the lakefront trail. I haven't done a ton of exploring down in that area, but I think today is a nice day for it. But yeah, let me give you a quick room tour. So like I said, this is a boutique hotel. So here's the door. It's a pretty small room. I'm on the 18th floor. This is actually a nice little storage closet space that they have for you at the front. It's very narrow in here. That's old buildings. And then here is a little bathroom. Let me show it to you. Not huge, but you know, it's cute. So you got the shower, obviously toilet. The sink is kind of cute. I like this shaped sink. I don't think I'd want it in my home, but it's nice. Mirror. Nothing crazy. And then here's the main room. Nice big bed. And then I like this wallpaper. That's fun. And we are on the 18th floor. So you can see the view. It's a nice Chicago view. Nothing too crazy. I'm not sure which direction I'm facing right now, but somewhere down there is the park that we're gonna go hang out at. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get myself ready and then we can go for a walk through Millennium Park, which is a really nice area. Sunday night, I had my nice little walk around Millennium Park and on the waterfront today. And then I just came back to the hotel and I've been kind of napping and I was just really tired today. But now I am eating dinner and I ordered Indian food, which I love. My mouth is quite on fire at the moment. So yeah, I love Indian food and I do like it spicy. I ordered lamb vindaloo from a place called Nepal House. So technically I think lamb vindaloo is Indian, but obviously it's like in that whole region, Nepal, India, probably a few other places that I can't think of at the moment. So it's good in terms of, if you don't know what lamb vindaloo is, it's basically lamb and potato soaked in like a peppery vinegar. So I've got that going on. I recommend a Blue Moon or some kind of beer if you don't do dairy. I do dairy, but you know. Normally I would get naan, but I decided to get, I'm gonna butcher this, but I think it's called Batule. Sorry to anybody in India. But I love chole patule. Again, butchering that, and I just really wanted this bread. I probably should have gone with garlic naan though, because this is just not as good as garlic naan without the chole. And if it's not super fresh, here's the rest of the vindaloo. I got some mango lassi, and there's some rice. They didn't actually give me utensils when they brought the food or anything to put it in, so I was initially gonna use a cup, but fortunately the downstairs had plates for me and utensils. So happy Monday. I am heading into the office today for meetings with my manager, and then I think my friend and I are going to meet up later this evening and have a bit of a walk and a chat, and maybe, I don't know, grab something to eat outside. We'll see. But anyway, today's outfit is this Michael Kors top that I found at a consignment store for like 15 bucks, so that's a win. And then you can't really see it all that well, but I'm wearing my favorite black Good American skinnies and just a beat up pair of flats that I don't remember from where. This coat is actually an Amazon fashion find. I bought it a bunch of years ago when I went to Paris because I thought girl in a red coat, that's very Parisian. I don't know if it actually is, it's just what I thought in my head. But yeah, I got it off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below in case anybody wants it. They have it in different colors, but it's been a great little spring fall jacket. Got a nice hood that you can detach, kind of this nice tailored trench style, so I really like it. But anyway, I'm gonna head into the office. If there's anything worth showing you throughout the day, like if we go out to lunch or something, I'll bring you along. I just finished work for the day, and I was trying to find a sculpture that I had seen on the way into work, and I'm a little lost into the loop, but I found another statue or sculpture that I'll show you. So apparently in the loop they have a bunch of like public art. It's like an open air art walk kind of a situation. So you can do a walk around Chicago's downtown loop and see a bunch of really cool statues and sculptures. So I'm not sure which one this is, and I'm not sure where the one I'm trying to find is, but we'll get there. I gotta go meet a friend soon, so I'm gonna try and get unlost. Okay, I found it. So this is apparently a Picasso statue, and I just think it's super cool looking. Yeah, I just really like it. Very cool Sphinx type thing. See if I can get a decent view of it for you. Yeah. Anyway. And I accidentally stumbled into another one. So this is another statue, and again, I have no idea which one. But it's cool. I definitely took a picture here last time I was visiting. I'll put it on the screen if I can. But let's see if we can get you some decent angles. Yeah. Yeah, so I took a picture jumping in front of this one last time. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, and I'm all packed and ready to leave the hotel. Just gonna go grab some bagels for me and my boss. It's been a long time since I've had a bagel sandwich, so that sounds delicious this morning. I'm desperate for coffee. The one thing that I really dislike in a hotel is when they don't have coffee in the room. Like, I just can't function in the morning without coffee. I really need it, and it's extra hard to get everything up and ready and going. So That's the only drawback of this hotel, but otherwise I've liked it a lot. Last night was really nice. Just went and hung out with my friend. He lives in the Ukrainian village. And yeah, just caught up, heard about his life, what he's doing, and got to hang out with his cat a little bit. Quilty. Quilty is a cat's cat. He is very standoffish, but it was really good to see him. He's a cute cat, so it was nice to see those guys. But yeah, it was overall a pretty good trip. I'm super tired. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm never energized anymore. I can't remember the last time that I felt like I got a good night's sleep, even if I slept 8 hours. So, not sure what that's about. It's been like that for a long time. So, maybe that's just adulthood. I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping I can maybe nap a little on the flight home and then get a lot of sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to work from home. So, let's do this. I'm excited to get home and hopefully some of my plants have survived my few days of absence. So, we'll see. It's midnight and yeah, got home from the airport a few hours ago and checked up on the plant babies. I don't think the basil's doing very well. I don't know if I've shown you yet or not, but I've got the garden on the balcony started, so I planted some things before I left and they seem to be doing all right, but the basil looks a little rough, so hopefully we can bring that back. Yeah, just kind of taking in some of the deliveries that I had while I was gone. I had ordered a bunch of house stuff, so hopefully I'll be showing that to you soon. And just generally settling back in. Sorry. Anyway, I'm not sure. I think I've said it a few times in this one, but I really just don't know where I am in terms of my content and what I've put out next or where this is following, so things might be a little less consistent for the next couple of vlogs, just while I try and get a rhythm back in place or just kind of figure out a rhythm. It's been interesting trying to create content and think through like what's coming up and how things fit together and what makes sense in terms of the cadence and what feels good to show you so you get like enough interesting bits and pieces of it. I don't know. I don't want it to be boring, but yeah, it's just interesting trying to figure out how this works. So if things are a little inconsistent around the time you're seeing this, I do apologize. Hopefully we'll have figured it out in short order. And if you have any feedback on kind of like the cadence that you like or what you like seeing, I'm always open to that. It's just nice to know that anybody is paying attention, but you know, it's always helpful to know what, like, I mean, I'm making this for me, but I also like, I'm obviously sharing it because I want to interact with other people. So, you know, any kind of feedback is welcome. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't think I'm making much sense. Good night.